Good evening, everyone. The moment we've all been waiting for, the next new champion has been announced and released. Not for purchase yet, but we can see their stats, or their abilities, let's say, and what they do. So it's a giant tentacled monster, so we have a weird one-eyed octopus. Vel'Koz, the Eye of the Void revealed. So he's come out, and his passive's quite cool. It's organic deconstruction. So the lore is kind of that he researches things, but when he researches them, they're destroyed, which is kind of a cool setup for this guy. I like the way they've done it. His ability deconstructs those they strike. So most of his abilities apply deconstruction stacks as well as auto attacks, or perhaps just abilities. It does just say abilities. So and it says you can avoid, the stacks will go without burning you if you just don't get hit for a while. So those stacks do true damage. Once you get 3, you take true damage from them, which is pretty rough because the idea is you've now been organically deconstructed during his research. So Plasma Fission is a bolt that slows and damages when it hits someone. And when it hits them, it splits at a 90-degree angle, and the split bolts deal the same thing. There's no difference. There's no weakening like there are with most abilities. Void Rift, he sends out a straight line that just tears a temporary rift to the void before exploding. So the tear does damage, and the delayed explosion does damage, and they both apply deconstruction stacks to caught enemies. So that's actually going to be a really scary ability if deconstruction stack does any amount of true damage. We have Tectonic Disruption. After a brief delay, Vel'Koz disrupts a nearby area, damaging and launching all enemies caught into the air. And if they're closer to him, they get launched away from him as well. So it's I don't know how it'll work, but likely it will be one of his better escape mechanisms. So look forward to using that. And then Life Form Disintegration Ray. I believe that's this right here. It charges and kind of is it's not like a one shot and you're done kind of thing like Vega or Caitlyn. It's kind of a damage over time ability that shoots out, and you can aim it and change it as it's going. The only thing is you're kind of exposed when it's happening. If your ult isn't hitting somebody, kind of far-ish away, they're just going to kill you, so you gotta watch for that. But it looks like Vel'Koz is going to be really fun. It says he's mid. There have been people that they've said is for a certain lane, and they don't turn up not being. Diana was supposed to be a jungle. Yeah. Who knows what Yasuo was supposed to be. Jinx is supposed to be an ADC, but she's played mid occasionally. But I think that's more just so people can play her. But either way, he's designed to be a mid laner, and I'm kind of excited to see how he works out. And don't worry, I will be playing a Vel'Koz game the day he comes out. It's going to be fabulous. So thanks for watching. Questions, comments, rude remarks, throw them down below. Let me know what you think of Vel'Koz, the Eye of the Void. And I look forward to playing with you soon.